I'm going to do the 50 random questions. 50 random questions tag. I was trying to say 50 random facts for some random fact reason. So yeah, there is 50 questions. I've not read through them, so I might not answer all 50 of them if they're a bit dodgy. But anyway, I actually think I've done this one before, but it might have been like a way back in the day. Just whacked myself in the eye. Might have been way back in the day, so don't know if I answered them correctly or whatnot. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and start. First question is, where were you 3 hours ago? Currently it is 8:20 at night, and 3 hours ago would have been when? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock I was by the seaside. I was actually in Helensburgh, which is like a wee kind of, it's a bit of the Clyde, like it's got a sea, not a sea, it's the River Clyde, but there's like, it's just like a wee kind of seaside town kind of place. So I was there with my mum and dad. We spent the day there because it's Easter Sunday today. This video isn't going to go up today, but you know, that's where I was 3 hours ago in this video kind of thing. It's Easter Sunday today, so we just went out for the day, and I actually think I got a wee bit of sun about me because it was really nice and sunny. 2 is, who are you in love with? I'm in love with my boyfriend. Have you ever eaten a crayon? No. Has anyone actually ever eaten a crayon? If you have, leave a comment down below and tell me why you ate a crayon. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? There's this Avon shower gel bottle because I've just done that video. There's my pink brush. So yeah, there is quite a lot of stuff that is pink within 10 feet of me. Oh, and my candles. When is the last time you went to the mall? Well, a mall is kind of like a shopping centre here, I guess. So I went to one today. I went to Escape and I went to Braehead Shopping Centre. Amazing. Highly recommend you go there if you ever come to Glasgow. Are you wearing socks right now? Yes, I am wearing Nike trainer socks. Does your family have a car worth over to something? No, we don't have a car that dear, that expensive. When was the last time you drove out of town? Out of my area would have been today because I went to Helensburgh. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? Yes, actually I have been. I went with my boyfriend to see Get Hard. I highly recommend that you go and see it. It is actually so funny. I can't even remember. It was like this guy who thinks this, like, he's getting done for fraud and he's going to jail and he's got 30 days bail to get all his stuff organised because he was like a multi-millionaire kind of guy, and he's got 30 days to get organised before he goes to jail. And he gets in tow with this other guy who's his car washer, and this guy tries to train him up to do stuff that happens to him in jail, but this other guy who's never been in jail before, so like it's really funny the stuff that this guy tries to get him to do. Next question, are you hot? No, I'm just alright just now. What was the last thing you had to drink? I had a Tesco apple juice, the diluted apple juice. What are you wearing right now? I've actually just done an outfit of the day, but I'm just wearing a t-shirt and some jeggings. Do you wash a car or do you let the car wash do it? I go to a car wash where the guys wash it for me. I just find that they do a better job. Last food that you ate, I had chips and gravy. Where were you last week at this time? I don't even know where I was yesterday at this time. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? Oh, I bought this sports bra, if that counts, £2 out of Primark. When was the last time you ran? So today I was in Braehead and I was getting out the car, and I was like this, I seen a bus passing and my boyfriend's a bus driver, and I was like this, I was like, that's my boyfriend, and I was like shouting his name, and then I ran over to see him. So that's last time I ran. What's the last sporting event you watched? I don't even know. Can't think. What's your favourite animal? I love dogs. Dogs are just the cutest wee things in this world. Your dream vacation? Somewhere nice. Maybe like New York or Hawaii or something like that, or Australia. Last person's house you were in? My big cousin Marianne's yesterday. Worst injury you've ever had? I fractured my ankle and broke my big toe walking off a bus. Don't ask how that happens. That's when I was like 11 or something. It was because I had day trainers on. Remember the trainers? It was like Reebok trainers, but they had no heel, so it was like flip-flop kind of things. So bad. And I was going down a hill. Where am I? Have you been in love? I'm in love right now. Yep. Do you miss anyone right now? People that can't be with me, like people that are up there, but they're with me in spirit. Last play you saw? I've never been to a theatre to see any plays. What is your secret weapon to lure the opposite sex? Having a nice smile, maybe, and being like, you, come here. Just kidding. What are your plans for tonight? I don't actually have any. Tonight is the finale of Towie, Only Ways Essex. Any Only Ways Essex fans watching this? Come, tell me what you think. Basically, I think Towie's going right downhill, but hey, that's my opinion. Next. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment to? I don't even have MySpace. Next trip you're going to take? I don't actually know. Ever go to camp? Never been to camp. Were you an honour roll student in school? I got standard grades in school, and then I got an HNC in beauty therapy, which is like a higher national certificate. Just one down from an HND, which is a higher national diploma. What do you want to know about the future? I don't really know if I want to see into the future, because like I would rather just live now, here, and right this second. I can see, like, I see what's in the past, and you know, it doesn't do you any favours seeing the bad stuff in the past, so I don't really want to look ahead and see any bad stuff. So just, if I can't see anything that is ahead of me, then I don't need to see anything. I'm just living here and now kind of thing. Does that make sense? Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? Perfume, yes, I am wearing an Avon Rare Gold, I think it's called. Avon Rare Gold. That stuff's lovely. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Just when I say that, I cough. I've got a really bad cough just now, but I don't really go to the doctors for stuff like that, although I probably should, because I've had it for quite a while now. Where is your best friend? I want to settle this. It really annoys me when people say, I'm going to my best friend's house today to another friend, and it's like, why do that? I don't like separating friends. Like, if you're my friend, you're my friend. You're not my best friend. I don't have best friends. I have a small group of friends. Like, I've actually got like 5 friends, and I don't need any more than that, because the 5 people that I do have as friends are the ones that I truly trust. Like, I can't be doing with like a big group of like 20 of us and me being like, is she bitching about me? Is she bitching about me? What's she doing? What's she saying? Blah, blah, blah. Whereas when it's just me being in a small wee group, I'd rather that, because that's just the way I am. Anyway, yes, so basically, I don't know where any of my friends are right now. That makes me sound like a great friend. I don't know where any of them are. Probably in their house, having their dinner, out for a meal, celebrating Easter, kind of jazz. Do you have a tan? Nope. don't have a tan, although it was really sunny today, so I might get a tan. What are you listening to right now? I'm listening to myself talking quite a lot. Do you collect anything? I don't really collect much, although I've got hundreds of perfumes, which could be called a collection. Shower gels, shampoos, I love collecting hundreds of them. Loads of makeup, I like lipsticks, foundations. I like making a collections. I'm not one of the people that collect stamps or anything. Who's the biggest gossiper you know? That's really hard to say because in my area there is really a lot of gossips. Like, I could say today that I just cut my finger, and by 3 hours later it'll be round my area. When I say my area, I mean like my town. It would be round my town that a dragon came and bit my finger off. That's how bad this area is for gossip and rumours. So, you know, there's quite a few gossips. But if we're talking like in a nice kind of gossipy way, that finger is really itchy. I've got an itchy finger. Charlie bit my finger. I love that advert. I don't really know. I can't think of any gossips. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over. The police used to always come to my house because my neighbour always complained about us, but my neighbour's no longer there. She's dead, which is sad. Rest in peace. But that's the only time police ever like came in contact with us, like to my house to say this has happened or that's happened, blah blah blah, we can't do anything about it, but you know, whatevs kind of thing. But I've never really been like pulled over by them or anything, touch wood. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? Yeah, is that a big deal? I don't think it is. That's a strange question. Oh yeah, this is 50 random questions, isn't it? What does your last text message say? I will just look and see. Oh. It is from my boyfriend and he just wrote lol xxxxx because I said that I was so bored, and he's like, I always do this when I'm bored, I go and feed the ducks. He's like, are you thinking about going to feed the ducks? And I'm like thinking about it, and he put lol back. So I'm just going to say lol back. Next question. Do you like hot sauce? Nah, I'm more of a tomato sauce kind of person. Last time you took a shower? I had a shower this morning. Do you need to do the laundry? What is your heritage? I don't really know what that is. I don't know what heritage means. I was born in Scotland, so I guess I'm Scottish, British. Yes, British, I'm British. I think that's what your heritage means. British/Scottish. I think. I know that's what I am, but I don't know if that's what heritage means. Are you someone's best friend? I am someone's friend because I have friends and we talk to each other and we're friendly with each other and we do things together and we go to each other's parties and stuff, so we are friends. Therefore, yes, I do have some friends. Or I am someone's friend. Not best friend. Just because like I used to say this when I was younger, I'd be like, when I was like 16, I'm like, you're my bestest friend because I've known you for like 13 years, and then we just kind of like split. Then I knew my other best friend for like 12, 13 years. He was my best friend for 6 years, and then we just split. You know what I mean? Split friendship, kind of like don't talk anymore. So I just think I'm not going to label people as best friends. All my friends are equal, kind of thing. Are you rich? Do I look rich? If I was rich, I would probably still look like this, to be honest. But if I was rich, I would be like so happy. But can I just say that in a way I am rich because I've got like my mum and dad who I love so much. I've got a lovely house, a lovely room, a roof over my head. I've got amazing friends, amazing family, and rich doesn't always have to mean that you've got £8,000 in your bank account every single day of the year, right? So I guess in a way I'm rich. Not money wise, but like having love and having family, having a nice boyfriend, having friends and stuff like that, kind of makes you rich. So money isn't always kind of like, oh, I'm rich, la-di-da-da. Don't like stuff like that when people like they boast about having money. I'm like, why boast about it? It's no big deal. You might have money, but you don't have the looks like me, baby. Just kidding. I don't even think that's out in. What were you doing at 12 AM last night? I actually don't have a clue at all. No idea at all. Scooby, gone, don't know. Anyway, that is the 50th question. And I am going to leave it there. Let me know if you like these tag videos and I'll think of some more tag videos too. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.